up to one and find out.
All right, let's go start
I'm done.
our next section of the story. So we started Jormag Rising last week. We got through a bunch. Yeah, we worked with Bram to open up the special door using the spirits of the wild. And yeah, so when we opened it, it was great. Because Bram looked stricken. He realized the truth then, that Owl was not dead, but had instead cut herself off from the mists and the Norn when she was corrupted by Jormag long ago. She returned to this temple, the sacred place where the spirits and the Norn first truly came together, and effectively went into hiding. Now Bram has brought her back, and thanks to the corruption within her, it is possible that Jormag now has enough power to awaken. So basically we helped the bad guys. It was great. It was fantastic. Highly recommend. All right, Jormag Rising, what's the next step? Follow the path onward. Well, that's very, thank you. Thank you for following the path onward. It's very specific of you. Drizzle. Bless you. That was a little chip. Let's go. You can always ask me a quick question.
You know the whole, the free $5 Twitch gift card for Samsung people?
I saw a link that Marauder posted in Discord.
Is that, like...
It's US only.
Should I do it on my phone?
I don't know.
Like, I don't know if it's something I should
Yeah,
do.
Marauder posted something on Swamp Chat in Discord. If you have an Android phone, you can...
Samsung Galaxy.
Samsung Galaxy phone. You can get a $5 Twitch gift card, which you can use to subscribe to a streamer or get bits. For free. But I don't know how it works because I didn't do it yet. I appreciate that, Marauder. Simpson Galaxy, yes. The Simpson Galaxy. Oh, boom. Boom. Okay, so. One char, one dragon, one champion. This next section is called. Evil Twinling says it was easy. I clicked Marauder's link. There was a redeem button, and my Samsung opened up something automatically with the code. Okay, so you did it on your phone?
That's what I'm doing right now.
Okay, cool. And what do? They're gonna give you a code for the card? You can do it on my phone too. And then we'll grab the kids' phones, and then we'll take over the world. Don't be surprised when Azaria drops a whole bunch of bits in my channel. Alright, thanks, Sir TM. Don't go too fast. I never go too fast. Has anyone ever said Bog's playing this game too fast? I don't think so. I don't think anyone's ever said that. In fact, I was mad at myself watching a stream of myself the other day. I was like, just play the game! I was trying to show my kids Phantom Abyss. I was like, just play the damn game, me. There you go. Polish Pharaoh is the first person that's ever said it. All right, so here we go. Would y'all like to continue my story? Yes, I would. One char, one dragon, one champion. Last night I had the strangest dream. I sailed away to China in a little rowboat to find you.
Hey, come on, pick up the pace.
They're here.
Bram, what is it?
I know why Wolf and the other great spirits weren't answering me before. They're trapped here, in the keep. If Jormag corrupted them...
Jormag would have more magic than they'd know what to do with. Then let's quit gabbing, get up there, and stop it!
You think Ryland's up there?
Don't know. But Bangar surely is.
I'm counting on it.
Yeah, let's go get him.
you're
jump.
inside the keep, I recommend covering your ears now.
I kick you in the face.
Door's still holding. Keep those ice brood off us. Ephraim!
Again! Hit it again!
Ruben, avenge me!
Being the commander is like perpetually being on voice chat.
Down. Good.
With us inside!
Oh, not good.
Ephraim, Malice, are you through?
Door's open. Frost Legion doesn't look happy about it.
Secure the ground level, then find a way up to us.
You got it, Commander. Gridlock, if Ryland is there, we'll do what we gotta do. Understood. Right. Back me up!
What's the ceiling?
Pretty big entrance by Malice's standards.
Damn. It's got
I'm sure
blood.
she'll stab a few Frost Legion in the back on the way up. Stand and fight!
Warlock says, I'm so excited, Bog. The border between both my sister's province and mine. My parents are heading up there this weekend, staying with. What? Family reunion? Awesome, Warlock. That's great. Is it dangerous to stand in this? Yes. Yes, it is. It's not Windex. It's not Windex.
Such might.
What great sword skin is this? It's one of the Black Lion set weapons. It is Shimmering Aurora, and I almost died for that. I did die for that question. My life is bread. That's how committed I was to answering.
So much power!
Shimmering Aurora.
Frost Legion, get out of our way!
Such might.
Such might. I do it for the people. I do. I do. And for the bread.
Refreshing.
If I had to change my name to my life is and then a food, my life is potato. That would probably be it right there. And coffee. Reach the top of the keep.
No mercy.
Such might. Adrenaline surging.
There's Potato
Feel
Pixels. I love your name. Your life is pasta. Yeah, pasta. Pasta's a good choice too. I think I like potatoes more than pasta, but I do love me some pasta, being Italian and all. Pasta, pasta man. I wanna be a pasta man. Potato coffee doesn't sound that good though. True. Your life is chicken strips, Smoke Scully. Macaroni with the chicken strips. Ah. Some of you might think that's really funny, and other people have no idea what I'm quoting. All right, open it. Open sesame. Where'd Bram go? Oh, come on, guys. Well, Nochi's maybe. Yeah, it's true. Nochi combines the best of both worlds, doesn't it? Hey, Thorn Tamer. My life is pierogi would have been my second. Yes. Pierogies are great. Come on, Bram.
Damn it!
Calm down and think.
Okay, I'll do
Risha,
the same thing.
You can melt it.
Damn right I can. Ritlock, Sahathan,
We're doing this again?
we're doing this again.
Do it again. Do it again. By the power of Grayskull, I have the power. It melts up.
Still got it.
That's impressive. It melted upward.
Now,
The spirits?
they're calling to me. They're in pain. If Jormag corrupts them like Ox and the others.
Come on, we're almost there.
We've secured the ground level, but the path up is blocked. Clearing it will take some time.
Then find another way up. We're getting close to the top. On it.
Did I ever make Eternity? No. No, I never did. I made Twilight and stopped there. I made other legendaries, but never Eternity.
Your actions are foolish.
Noki, not Nochi. Sorry, I'm not going to pronounce everything right. If you're here for me to pronounce everything right, you're in the wrong stream.
Might.
I say Mario, for God's sakes. And that's confusing. Yeah, no Chia. I'm going to call it no Chia.
Feeling vulnerable. Adrenaline surging.
Oh, that's gonna die. That's a death.
Rally to me.
All right. When I made Twilight, it was hype. Is my favorite video of yours. Oh, thank you. My life is bread. Yeah, you know what? It was interesting. I didn't expect that video to ever do well because I was not anywhere near the first person to make Twilight. I made it like long time after the game came out. And it was really a long video that just showed like my journey of putting it all together. And then my kids like interrupted at the end and we were all like yelling about the sword but the video did great. So there you go, lesson learned. I'm glad you enjoyed it. What's my favorite pasta or pasta dish? Well, Zari just made lasagna last night, so lasagna's always great. My favorite pasta shape is probably rigatoni, though. I really like rigatoni.
Never give up. My strength increases.
Right. Maybe I should pay attention.
Not now, no.
I want to talk about potatoes and pasta with you guys, not concentrate on my combat. I'll just shoot you guys from far away. How's that? It's not really working.
Shake it off. So
Tortellini's great too. I love tortellini. Guys, you're making me hungry. Sometimes it's not about being first. Sometimes it's more important to be best. Well, you know what? That video influenced some of my content because, like, when I made the making Maudry videos, I wasn't trying to set out to make like a quick guide. I keep dying here. It's fine though. I wasn't trying to make out a quick guide like here's real quick how you do it. I was literally like, you know what? I'm going to start recording and then learn how to do these things while I'm making the video and kind of walk through like the whole process. So they become like super long videos, but people like when Living World Season 2 started replaying, people started commenting on the Making Maudry videos again, which is funny as hell. Yeah.
No mercy for the weak.
Ah, such might.
Sorry, this is gonna sound weird, but you all know that pasta they use in beefaroni, like that thick macaroni? Yeah, that's the pasta for me. Sorry, likes the beefaroni. So many possibilities! Eternal Mirage are my favorite. Awari says, have you played the Berserker since they updated the Berserk skills? The new Arc Divider is sick. I have not, no. No, I threw this build together like a month or two ago. Found it online. I wanted to go back to Greatsword. Just I enjoy Greatsword, and I haven't been into the builds or number crunching on this game in a long time.
You're up. Ready.
I just want my one thing and spam the buttons. Yeah. Now you want pasta for dinner? Well, I know I have leftover lasagna.
What?
Anytime free.
Sorry, you smell like
It's
beef.
not working.
What do you mean it's not working?
Jormag's power. It's stronger here. We need a stronger flame.
Where are
Bram.
we supposed to...
Ephraim, where are you? Looking for another way up. Where are you?
You're about to find out.
Why don't you just Google it, Golomancy? Search the room for a way to clear a new path for your allies. Well, I was gonna say, like, why doesn't Bram, like, bend over and pass gas while Ritlock holds up Sahathan? I think that would do it. Oh. Or I could just interact with this. And pick this up and... Okay. Do it again. No. Okay. I'll shoot over here. Over here? I'm out of ammo. Reload. Mughal says, hey, I remember this game. You remember this game? Nice. Oh. There we go.
Nice.
Rendezvous?
I was just thinking this place could use a skylight.
Everyone, into position. There's an elder dragon beyond this wall. We'll be ready for whatever it throws at us.
Yeah, we will.
Yes, we will.
We will. How you doing, Mughal? Hope you're having a great day. Okay, what do we do now? Oh, here they come. Come on, guys. Move your butts.
Ephraim, Malice. As you can see, we've got a bit of a problem.
One the Flame Imperator is uniquely qualified to mitigate.
I am at the United Legion's disposal.
Ritlock?
Ephraim, hit Sahathan with everything you've got.
Let's do it. And I'm gonna help too with my bazooka that they just had laying around. Bazooka! I did it!
Justice has arrived.
I did it!
Last chance to lay down your arms.
I'm helping!
Knock, knock.
Here we go.
You know, I should have kept that. Why did I drop that? I'm gonna pick it up. Come here.
Gently now.
It's gonna be 110 in Seattle this weekend. It's ludicrous. That's unbelievably insane. Oh.
Nice try.
Oh.
What are you doing to the spirits of the wild?
What Jormag did to Drakkar. Use its power to control the uncontrollable.
Thangar, you suck.
Elder dragons want only magic, and the spirits are nothing but. So, I'll convince them to share it with.
Ritlock!
Go!
Blood collectors. Blood collector. All right, what do we got? Vacuum blood,
From the spirits.
sanguine
Let's cut 'em
shot,
off.
rifle butt, and rush.
Faster.
Jormag will wake up regardless, and when it does,
Vat containment control unit destroyed. I don't think this thing does anything.
Such might.
So what do we do? Just shoot them? Just hit them? What am I doing here, gang? Just fight them? I guess so.
so much power!
My Life is Bread says, damn, I know life this game at launch for 2 years, then got bored of it, but whenever I watch Bog, I get the desire to play again. So happy you're able to live as a streamer. It makes me happy. Thanks for being here, My Life is Bread. Thanks for telling me that. You're awesome.
Eat that.
If you haven't played the Path of Fire stuff, give that a shot. Path of Fire story is fun. The mount, collecting the mounts and unlocking the masteries is great.
Cold.
Yeah. They do sales on the expansions. If you guys type #game, you can see you get the Path of Fire now. You get Heart of Thorns included. Like there's you only pay for one of them now. I'm gonna die though. Kill Bangar. Oh, my pleasure. My pleasure. Let's bang on Bangar. I want to kick him. Just for old time's sake. Kick him in the face.
Come and get me.
Kick him in the face. Why did everybody else stop fighting him? Kick him, I said! Boot to the head. I know, kick him in the face!
Feeling vulnerable.
Come on, there's no way he's this tough. There's no way
I can feel bad.
the Commander and Ritlock and Bram and Krisha are all pounding on this guy and he's as powerful. Come on. Elder Dragon support or not. We all know that's not true.
No. The bow. Where's the... You told me the bow was to rally the charge.
Yeah.
You said you would never use it on Jormag.
Go, Ryland.
The bow is leverage, nothing more. Now you want to corrupt the Norn spirits, to wield their power against Jormag. Seems you need a lot of leverage.
Fight.
Stand down.
Fight.
No, you're right, sir. These spirits do have a use.
Yes. No, I mean...
Need to free them.
What do you think you're doing, Tribune? Waking up our dragon. It's not our dragon.
Ryland, you have to stop. Jormag waits.
Disenchantment? Oh, what? Wait, what were those symbols? Two. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, it's got to be the blue one? The blue one. The blue one, that makes sense. Blue! 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 Ah, okay. Blue! Blue? Oh, there we go. Disenchantment! Disenchantment! Good old sandal. There we go.
That's it. Just one more.
Spirit of the Otter? Is this Spirit of the Otter? Oh, I fat fingered two buttons at the same time. For dramatic effect, of course. Bow, bow, bow.
Faster.
Hey, really? What's up? So is Ryland a good guy now? We're gonna trust him? Ow.
Not enough endurance.
Heck no, it's the Storm Tamer. Look at that old emote, Eternal Mirage. You remember when that was one of our emotes? We used to, when somebody subscribed or, you know, supported the stream, instead of saying, like, hype and love in the chat, we used to do severed Norn heads in the chat. You guys remember that? Severed Norn heads!
Power hit.
Those were the days! Yeah, Goldmancy remembers. He was like 15 at the time.
Interesting.
No one can hear you.
You know what's really interesting?
What's up?
Is that when you put it that way, when you think about it that way,
Yeah.
things have changed so
I know.
damn
Much.
much.
I know.
Like, unbelievable. If you break him, he'll stop moving.
I can't break him. All I have is kicks. Kick.
You don't have anything on your other sword, on your other weapon?
Well, I got a rifle butt, but then I'm stuck on rifle for 10 seconds.
Well, you're knocked down, so it's not too bad.
Boom. There, I did it. And another kick.
Nice, he's stunned.
You should have known better.
Nice job. Yeah, I thought about that once you said that.
I know, things...
We've come so far. Holy crap.
There has been so many different iterations of the stream.
Yeah.
And so many things that have changed over the years. Yeah.
Oh my god. I forgot about that. Severed Norn heads in the chat. You think about that when you're not playing Guild Wars. It's so weird.
I know. I remember it being weird when we played other games. And people were like, what is a Norn?
Commander?
We're too late. You thought you had a chance? You thought you could kill Bangar Ruinbringer?
Kinda.
Jormag, your champion awaits.
I can't see.
Champion? Well, you did gather my
Kill him! Kill him!
and so you will be rewarded.
Here's your eternal reward. He's dead. Bangar's gonna die.
Rise, voice of Jormag.
Oh.
Voice of Jor.
What a fool.
Jormag, I am
Ryland Steelcatcher. I know you. A born leader who's waited your whole life for a role worthy of your talents.
Yes.
Your sire's ferocity, your dam's discipline, and all that rage seething under the surface.
Yes.
Yes, I see you, Ryland, and what you've wanted all along.
I want to be your champion.
Then rise, champion of Jormag.
No, okay, not a friend. I'm not gonna lie, he looks badass.
Ryland!
Okay.
What have you become? Come, champion. Now that I'm awake, things are set in motion.
How come I'm
To
the
the rest
only
of
one
you,
shooting him?
I leave this gift. My voice.
I killed Jormag. I shot him with my rifle.
I told you we'd all talk to each other again soon. I look forward to our conversations.
Silence, 15-foot radius.
He's...
Gone.
What happened?
Jormag's gone. Ryland, too.
Ruin bringer. Oh, that collar's done something to his voice.
What a shame. The place is coming apart. We need to get everyone out of here.
What are we doing with him?
He's Jormag's now. Can't kill him. But I'm not letting him near the char.
Why can't kill
We'll take
him?
him to the Eye of the North.
Kill him.
Maureen, she'll want to see this.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Come on, let's go. Zoop, 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 zoop. What's up, Sarah Soldier? It's kind of awkward. You see that giant dragon that just broke through the wall there? Yeah, that was cool. That was cool. Well, I guess I'll go. that one random person just standing there. Oh man. All right, let's check in with Aureen. Oh, this is so pretty in here. You probably love this place. This is your guild hall, isn't it?
Yeah. We all have that.
I know.
That's Eye of the North.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
The old Guild Wars 1 trophy room. Oh, I forgot my screen. My screenshot button is gonna. There you go. It takes my all 3 monitors. That's pretty. All right, sorry. Screenshot. Hi, everybody. Oh, they got him a cage. Nice little cage.
This is bad. Even worse than you know.
Great.
When Jormag woke, there was a great and terrible tremor. I could feel ley energy shifting, the world calling out.
Don't like the sound of that.
Aureen, why didn't Jormag kill us? They had every chance in there.
Unfortunately, we know as much of Jormag's motives now as we did before.
So nothing.
We are at least consistent.
We're consistent in our knowing nothing.
It seems we have too. Jormag's presence is entwined with Bengar's.
Jormag called Bangar their new voice. Are you in danger if we keep him here?
All I know for certain is Jormag has a plan. And for the moment, they want us all alive.
Lucky us.
Stay vigilant, my champion. Jormag roams free. Tyria calls out in pain. This is going to get worse. I'll wait for Jormag. You must go and prepare this world for the fight to come.
Oh. That sounds hard. You gave me the hard job. Prepare the world. All right, Jormag Rising is completed. Another step closer. Okay. So we decided to keep the former Imperator imprisoned in the Eye of the North under Aureen's watchful eye. I think it's a bad idea. Keep him somewhere else. Give the voice of Jormag to the Asura. Let them watch over him at Radisum. So if something goes wrong, not a big a deal. That's what we should do. Yeah. To the Asura! Yeah, put him in Super Adventure Box. Yes! Here, Moto. Oh, man. Champion, I'm so glad to have you back safely. What did Jormag do to Bengar?
Jormag can bind their voice to living creatures, speak through them from a great distance. You saw it with Drakkar and the Whisper of Jormag. Now they have chosen Bengar to serve in this role. His voice is no longer just his own. For now, at least. He is simply a vessel for Jormag.
Okay. Abdiello says, is it worth getting back into it? If you have story to catch up and if you enjoyed it before, why not? Why not? It doesn't cost you anything extra to step back into it. They're redoing the Dragon Bash Festival right now with new rewards, and they're also they're doing a kind of like a recap of all of the past season 2 and season 3 episodes, and actually giving those episodes out for free for folks who log in periodically. So it's actually a good time to start catching up before the next expansion comes out. Yeah. Crystal, it's every season, even 4 and Icebird. Somebody else told me the other day the exact opposite, so I don't know who to believe. Somebody said no, Bog. See, you know what? It's so hard to know what's right. Because I said there's going to be a season catch-up the last time I played Guild Wars 2 last week, and someone's like, no, it's not every season, it's just 2 and 3. Yeah. Oh, was it you, Bjorn? It might have been Bjorn. See, I never know what to believe. Yeah. Bjorn's not convinced that season 4 and Irritable Bowel Syndrome are included. Okay. All right. Will Jormag try to whisper to you through Bengar?
Jormag is welcome to try, but I'd like to think they're smarter than that. They may be sincere in saying that Bengar is meant as a gift, but Jormag never gives without expecting something in return. So rest assured, champion. I'll be watching the Char very carefully.
Okay. And can Jormag eavesdrop on us?
I don't believe that's their intent. But it is possible that through Bengar, Jormag could hear us.
So that means he can't stay here.
Or rather, it would be, if I hadn't magically bound Bengar's cage.
There's the way they get around that.
Don't worry, champion. So long as he's in that cage, I will decide what Jormag hears.
All right, I'll trust you. Where do you think Jormag and Ryland went?
I wish I knew. I sense Jormag moving through Tyria, taking advantage of the mists as Kralkatorrik did. Yet, they choose neither to consume nor destroy. Pleasant change of pace, but disturbing nonetheless. That's my long way of saying I have no idea.
I have no clue.
I'm sorry, champion.
Okay. All right, farewell. The wording on the blog post says only season 2 and 3, but the achievements include all 4 seasons. So most people extrapolate that the achievement including all implies free releases of all, maybe, but I'm not 100% convinced this is the case. Okay. So they came out with unclear messaging. Either way, for someone wondering if now's a good time to get back into the game, I would say, yeah, now's a pretty good time to get back into it, especially if you're missing some of those story missions on your account. Just remember to log in every couple weeks when they change over to the next unlock. There you go. There's the answer. Okay. We got a mastery pernt. Sweet. Let's go talk to our friends. Krisha, what you got to say? Okay. I'm sorry about Ryland.
He made his choice. Now he'll live with the consequences. He and Bengar both forced me to make my own choice. Who am I loyal to? My Imperator, my Legion, my blood. In the end, none of that matters. The Char were nearly destroyed. I can't let that happen again.
True. Are you all right leaving Bengar here?
In the watchful care of an Elder Dragon? I think it's safe.
It's a good point.
Many of us would have preferred a very public execution.
Yes.
But this is more poetic, I think.
I still think giving them to
but
the
if
Asura.
he causes any trouble, tell Aurene to let me know. I'll finish him off myself.
What will happen to the Char now?
We've fought among ourselves countless times, but this was nearly the last. We need stronger leadership. We can't let our hatred grow this strong again.
All right, we'll talk more later. He'd be a test subject with Asura. Exactly. Until they messed it up, and then he broke free and caused some havoc, and then we'd have to come in and kill him. It'd be fine. It's fine. Ritlock. If you need to talk about Ryland, yeah, he's not going to want to talk about Ryland.
Thanks, but nothing left to say. The whole time I thought he was choosing between us and Bangar. I had it all wrong. I guess it was always about him. If I'd have been here, maybe I... probably not. Kree was here. Cinder, his warband, they believed in him. Didn't matter. He did what he was gonna do.
What are you going to do now?
Well, Kree's gonna need some help knocking heads together. A lot of bad blood to worry about. But you know, thinking about it, she's probably the best thing that could happen to the Char. And if helping her means avoiding another civil war, or war with Tyria, or turning into ice monsters, well, I'm sure as hell in.
Yeah. Avoiding ice monsters seems like a good plan. Yeah. And let's talk to Kabram over here. Hey, Kabram. You doing okay?
I just don't get it, Commander. Jormag could have killed me back there. They know one of us has to die. I kill Jormag or Jormag kills me. That's what the wolf spirit said. But Jormag spared us. Why? Sorry, Commander. Can't let this change anything. It's just... I don't get it.
Yeah. Ryland. Yeah!
Always thought he was... I don't know. Better than that? Figured he'd turn on Bangar. But the rest of us too? No coming back from where he's gone. Can't imagine what Ritlock and Krisha are going through.
We'll get through this together. Okay. Anybody else to talk to? Anything else I should do here before I leave? Besides, look how sparkly Aurene is. Very, very sparkly. Arrow says, man, the humans almost got Ascalon back. This close. She's such a cool dragon. Walk right through her. Alright, I think we're good. Ba-ba-da-dum! There should be more dialogue with Bangar. Bangar's not... Oh, with the guy in the cage? We can talk to him? Let's see. Hello? So much destruction. Don't you have anything to say for yourself? Here you go.
If he does, he can't say it unless Jormag chooses to use him. Bangar will need time for his throat to heal from his transformation.
I don't know why I used the voice for the narrator, but that's fine, yeah. Try to interact with the scrying pool? Hey, I got an achievement for that. Sweet. Which one? There's dialogue with Bangar every time you leave and come back to Eye of North? Oh, you have to come back. Okay. So I gotta go somewhere else and then come back? Well, how about, what if I do this? Every day? Oh, you gotta wait days? You are entering an area where mounts are not allowed. I can't even talk to him. Guild Hall and come back. You don't need to wait days. Okay. Guild Hall should work. Okay. We probably have Halloween decorations set up from 3 years ago. Oh, yeah, the floating chairs. There we go. Yes, Marauder's design work. There's no snow, no, but there's floating chairs. Okay. Oh, there was there snow by the portal? Really? Alright, hi. Growls because I can speak doesn't mean I will. Confer with Bangar participating. Okay. You like the new ice guild hall decoration? Like, takes a lot of. What does it look like, Zircon? What form does the ice take? Oh, interact with the scrying pool now? How would you know to do all of this? Oh, like ice you find on a lake. Ah, okay. There we go. Commander. Bangar, I'd like to talk, unless you're still sulking.
Come to check on my accommodations? Not to worry. Time of my life. Best cage I've ever been in. Plush. If you're here to gloat, though, you'll have to get in line behind the big blue dragon of my former protege. Trust is in short supply at the moment. I get it. Believe me, I don't trust any of you either. On the other hand, if anyone's trust has been abused, it's mine. Did I lie? Did I ever break my word?
No, but you murdered someone during negotiations.
Exactly what I wanted and what I would do to get it. That kind of candor is rare these days.
Yeah.
And what thanks do I get? Jormag screws me over, disfigures me, hands the reins to my blazing apprentice. So you can wipe that self-superior look off your face. I'm the aggrieved party here. You don't get to judge me.
Actually, I think we do. We can totally judge you. Yeah. Yeah. How did you know how to do it from Dolphy? You know, that is, for as much as I've poured tons and hundreds, thousands of hours into this game and love this game, I was always not a fan of the fact that a lot of the things that came out in patches to do, like whether it's the achievements or getting something, everyone immediately in this community would go to an external website to do it. Because it was just so hard to kind of figure those things out yourself. You'd rather just pull up a video or pull up a map that's already been filled out, have it on a different monitor, and bloop, 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 walk through it. Choking. Sorry.
There were so many times where whenever like the achievements would come out or whatever, I would purposefully wait like a day or two after the patch until someone came out. Like usually it was Dolphy. Like I went like back when I played, like Dolphy was the big one.
Yeah.
And like I purposefully would wait until like I had like a step-by-step guide.
Yeah.
So that I wouldn't spend my time.
And I don't know how to solve that, but that to me is indicative of an issue.
Yeah.
But Underdark, please don't say you hate somebody in my chat. Try to be positive, friendly. You know, you can not like someone, you just don't have to say it.
Yeah.
People don't want to actually play the game. They just want to quickly look good doing it. Yeah, I mean, there's part of that stuff. People always gravitate towards, like, the easiest way to get something done. But if you, like, I wish I had a good example. Like, some of the scavenger hunt stuff, right? It's just, if you're going to try to figure out where to go for each one of these things, it's going to take you forever and be frustrating, and you probably will never get it done.
Yes.
So in some regards, it was necessary.
Yes.
To some of the content, it was necessary that you found like a Dolphy guide or a video or something like that to do it.
I agree with you.
And otherwise, you just never would do it. So
yeah, just like McSwirlton just said. Don't get me wrong. I love being able to figure out things myself, but Guild Wars 2 makes things impossible to find. I remember when I think it was like Dry Top came out, and we were all looking for those coins.
Yes.
I still haven't finished that because that was just insane.
Right. And you know what? It's similar to like the sky scale stuff that I'm gonna have to do.
Yes.
Like you can figure it out. You can just try to like look within the game, but you're gonna do it so much faster and a lot less stressful if you have a guide up.
Yep, that's yes.
Yeah, I don't know how to solve that though. It's hard.
I feel the same way. I feel the same way. But I still love the game. Rylar, if we had like a interactive system where we could add like this quest to our quest board, and when we click a button or click a key, it does this almost like an arrow, like bloop bloop bloop, like shooting off like this is the area. Like we have that now.
Yeah.
Like they introduced it, but if they could add that and say like, okay, like you need to go in this direction, you need to go up, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like something just to help players out instead of just saying,
Zipu, thanks for following.
it's on a ledge near a waterfall under a purple flower.
It used to not even have that though. Now they at least have hints.
True.
They used to not have that at all.
Yeah.
And Golomancy, I think, has a good point too. Part of the problem is the hints for the achievements require you to know the game very well to understand them.
True.
Yep. No, yeah, the hint text is much better than not having it. Yeah.
I love Guild Wars. I get very passionate whenever we talk about
Hey,
it.
Sango, what's up? So, I also, and I've talked about this before, but while we're on the subject of just, you know, loving this game but wanting to see improvements, as somebody who has taken long breaks from the game and then come back, it is impossible to know what I've missed or what I could be working on or what new weapons or things like to even go after in the game. And like a huge part of the end game, quote end game on this in Guild Wars 2 is to set your own goals of things to go after, right? But there's no good way to there's no great way for the game to kind of show you what you've missed. And it's really, for those of you who like, and I used to keep up on all the news, right? All the time. There wouldn't be like an article that they put out or you know, a stream that they did that I wasn't watching and pouring through because I was actively making content for it. Once you fall out of that cycle of news and you kind of let it go for, you know, months, it's just so hard. It's so hard to get back in. And it would be great if there was some, like, yeah, I know as somebody who has played the game a lot that I could go pour through, you know, my achievements here and kind of look for, you know, okay, maybe they added this or that, you know, here or there. But it'd be great to have some UI in the game that kind of summarizes, like, here's the last, 3 months that we've done. If you want to go back 6 months, I don't know how to organize it. I'm not a UI designer. I'm not a game designer. I don't know what the solution is exactly, but I think that's so needed. So needed. Bog Otter says, understanding the game very well also involves having played Guild Wars 1 and some of the retired content too, so it's elusive to most modern players. I feel like I log in and get overwhelmed immediately. There's no good comeback path. Yeah. Yep. The story tab is fine, Xwalton, for catching up on the story, and that's what I'm doing. This is well organized. I can see right here I've done all of these, you know. That's totally, it's easy for me to jump back into the story. But I know they've added collections for fancy weapons. There's the Spirit of the Otter infusion thing. You know, there's a ton of weapons and trinkets and armor sets and stuff that they've added that I have no idea how to start any of that or where I would go. And I would immediately have to start Googling it outside the game. Or if I was streaming, I could just ask you guys. It's much easier playing this game with you guys being right here. So I can just ask questions and know. But what I'm saying is a player just on a whim one random Tuesday says, hey, you know what? I haven't played Guild Wars in like 3 years. I'm gonna log in. Let me see what's like. What are all the new things? Where is that? Yeah.
Do you remember when we would do like command trains in I don't remember.
Oh man, I'm itching my arms.
And like we'd have to like it was literally like everyone followed Golomancy. Like Golomancy had like already completed whatever it was. Yeah. And it was just like everybody follow the leader.
Yeah.
Your arm right now is
it's so bad. I have allergy shots today, so I'm all swollen.
Do you want some lasagna? Or do you want something different?
Do some lasagna and I'll take a break. Or unless we're gonna have lasagna tonight.
Probably have lasagna tonight.
Yeah, I'll just have something else then. Right. Yeah, whatever. And Rylar, to your point, you feel like all MMOs have this issue though. They do. Totally agree and valid. I think let's just compare like a game like World of Warcraft, right? World of Warcraft, like the end game content is either running like dungeons. Let's talk on the PvE side. It's like running the end game dungeons or like getting into raiding and like queuing up for instances and stuff like that. And you know what? There's a gearing up process and there's still like some learning that you have to do to get your feet wet, but you know that you're going to be queuing up for those instances and farming, the loot to get to the, so you're ready for the next patch where they put more dungeons in so you can get more loot, so you can run more dungeons so you can get more loot, right? That's kind of like what the end game content is. And Guild Wars 2 is structured so differently. And in fact, like over the years of making content for this game, like one of the biggest questions was trying to answer like, well, what do I do once I'm level 80? And the question was always, we always answered it with, well, you kind of have to set up your own goals. Like, is there an armor set you want to go after? Hey, maybe you want to complete this set of achievements. Maybe there's this set you want, and you have to kind of set your own goal. And I think especially for a game where you say your end game content is kind of like make up your own goals, really necessary to know what's out there. What have you missed? Yeah, like Korg is saying right now, legendary amulet and free precursor for the win. Like I've seen some of the mods talking about the fact that there's now that. Like, where is that? Like, how would I know? Yeah. Aphories, yeah. Vertical progression versus horizontal progression. And I think having a way to know what you've missed in a horizontal progression game is way important. Yeah. It's hard to find it even when you know it's there. Yeah. And, regardless if it's an MMO or not, one of my biggest pet peeves in gaming is games that require you to go outside the game to find the information. Yeah, I just think that's not great. Yeah. The sound didn't stop, it's just quiet. See? It's quiet in here. Does this look like a place that should be loud? It's serene. Oh, I'm drowning. Yeah. Okay, do I talk to? Sorry, I just wanted some thoughts there. Yeah. It's all buried in the side story achievements. Yep. If you look at the achievement rewards, it's listed right there. Yeah, but like where? Yeah, and I don't think everyone has to agree with me. I feel like there should be a what have you missed UI element that I can literally, like, maybe it's up here somewhere. I click it and boom, it brings up a window and it will show like this month in Guild Wars, here's what's going on. But you can look at last month and the month before that and scroll back through and it'll show like, here's the weapons like we've here's the new skins that we unveiled in this patch, or here's the new trinket, or this that you can go after, and you can just go back. Maybe even be able to click an eyeball next to those, and they list them over here on the right as things to do. Something like that. I don't know. Yeah, you could fill your home instance with cats, right, Gardner Girl? Some people may not even know about that. They're too hidden. Yeah. Yeah, like a newsletter update. Yeah, really, that's exactly it. Something like that. But not just like current news. Like I need to be able to go back. So what do I want our patch note? Not patch notes. No, patch notes, my eyes will glaze over after four sentences that I don't have any context of reading. Make it visual. It's gotta be like, it's gotta have like the cool skins. It's gotta have, you know, click, all right, so, oh, they put these skins in there, or, you know, the Spirit of the Otter infusion, and like, oh, that looks awesome. Click that, and it tells you how to start it. Show me where that is. You know, things like that. Yeah. Underdark patch notes will not work at all. Patch notes are fantastic for someone who has kept up with the game consistently, and they can read it and understand it. Patch notes will never. If somebody logs in after a 2-year break and you slap them in the face with 100 lines of a patch note, they're gonna go click, exit. Yeah. So anyway, just my opinion. It's a lot of work. You need to dedicate some folks to doing it for sure. But if you really want to get people to come back and then grab them when they do log back in, I mean, I'm a case study in it. I'm literally telling you, as somebody who was addicted to this game, has made hundreds of videos, thousands of hours in this game, but then has taken breaks. It's so hard to find that draw to get back into it. Like once I'm done with the story is my draw, and the story, like folks mentioned, is easy to figure out where you left off and how to catch up, right? But what keeps me playing once Champions is done? I'm not gonna go and externally and start looking a whole bunch of stuff up and be like, what should I do? You know, but if it had this cool thing that showed up and went, oh, these are all the things that I missed. Look how cool that looks. All right, you know what? I'm gonna go for that one thing. I'm gonna go for that. And then I play and beat that, and maybe something else will catch my eye. And then before I know it, I'm hooked again. Yeah. Anyway, that's just my thought. I could be wrong. What do I know? What do I know? Yeah. All the new skins are in the wardrobe, though. Yeah, it's not the same, man. It's not what I'm talking about. Yes, if you know where to look, you can find something. But there's a difference between scrolling through hundreds of little icons, not knowing which ones were added the last week versus which ones were added 5 years ago. You know what happens when I look at the wardrobe? I start telling you guys, oh, look at this new skin they put in there. And you go, Bog, that was 4 years ago they put that in. Oh, it looks new to me. Yeah. I don't know. Mogador says it would be great to have a returning player guidebook with pictures and objectives to track. Yeah, something like that. Hey, there's Pinyatas here. You know, and if you followed this game very consistently since release and you've never taken a big break, it may be hard to kind of separate your experience from the experience I'm trying to kind of indicate. And I get that. What's the difference for a new player if a skin? All right, so I'll explain it again, because I don't think you're understanding what I'm saying. Or maybe you just don't agree, and that's fine too. Underdark. So if I go to my bank. All right, I've taken, let's say I played last week, right? A little bit. We played a little bit of Guild Wars last week. But before that, I really haven't played since January. Okay? So about a 6-month break. I go here. I'm at my bank. I'm at my wardrobe. Look at all the skins. What's new? What did they add since I last logged in?
All prices
I don't know.
Non-negotiable.
So this does not do what I'm suggesting. This does not help me get back into the game. This does not help me get new goals of what to go after. Some of this stuff, if I click on this and if I thought this looked cool, I don't even know what this is. What am I looking at? It's a heavy shoulder. If I thought this looked cool, I don't know why they're not showing up. Whatever. Why was it not showing up when I preview? That one shows up. Okay. If I said, oh, that looks really cool. Some of these might be stuff I just buy in the auction house. Some of them, it might be stuff that I buy on the gem store. It's not even giving me like something to do. Yeah. So. The wardrobe to me is not the solution. Thank you, by the way. Yeah. Cork says, I like having to look things up, but because before that you talk to friends, other players about what I missed, I think it adds some mystery and social elements. That's cool. That's cool. That doesn't make me want to play though. Yeah. Hey, Wasco. In the case of the wardrobe, you believe that they should add a way to sort armor beyond alphabetically, like by date, and have some flavor text explaining which chapter it belongs to. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Yeah. By the way, Wasco, I know it was your anniversary yesterday. Happy anniversary. But man, you would have loved yesterday's stream. All I did was slaughter goblins like nonstop. It was great. Yeah, you would have loved it. Oh, I love the fact that you can /wiki in game, Korg. I think that's fantastic, and I love the community keeps up that wiki, and they've worked so much. But what I'm talking about is logging in after a break, and there should be something right here in game showing me visually all the stuff that I've missed, that I can go scroll back through it, and just like a content guide. That's what I think this game needs. There we go.